All right, maybe you're thinking, I'm going to go a little less traditional this Thanksgiving. Maybe even do some barbecue. Nothing wrong with that. An executive pit master at Boo and Henry's Barbecue, Daley Thompson, joins us now with his ideas on how to serve up Thanksgiving with the little Southern spirit. Good morning, Daley. How are you?
Good morning, Claudia. How are you?
I'm good and thinking about Thanksgiving. Now, you're from Tennessee, and that means you're deeply connected to your family tradition of barbecue. Share more about that.
I sure am. I am from Memphis. I grew up there, and barbecue was part of every celebration, whether it be a wedding, a funeral, reunions, church socials, whatever it was. Barbecue was always at the celebration. So I grew up with it. I have been in the restaurant business for 40 years now. I know I don't look
Whoa.
it, but but things are going up, and I am, as you said, I am opening a new barbecue restaurant, a Memphis style barbecue restaurant in Scottsdale, Arizona in March of next year.
Oh, that is exciting. Love Scottsdale. And what are some of your favorites that will be on the menu at your new restaurant, Book and Henry's? How do
The
you
new menu,
choose?
I mean, it's traditional Memphis style. Our spicy rib tips are an appetizer that are really great. We cut the ends off the ribs and we put like a Carolina vinegar sauce. Um, our pot liquor greens are a combination of collard greens, turnip greens, and mustard greens, and we cook them down with the pork. We take the shoulder bones out of the pork after we cook that. Our burnt ends are not to be missed. They're a brisket, but we make our burnt ends. Not many people make burnt ends unless you're in Texas. So we're going to be
Hmm.
doing that. There's a large menu. We even have Mississippi catfish.
Oh boy, you know what? All of that sounds so delicious. Now, what if we want to do like a little Southern spirit to our Thanksgiving this year? What are your suggestions?
Well, I grew up in the South. Like I said, I lived in California for about 30 years and then just moved here 2 years ago. Um, we like doing a deep fried turkey in the South. And
Hmm.
from my opinion, once you have a deep fried turkey, you never go back to the regular old turkey. What we do, and I'm going to be cooking some next week, is we get a turkey and we inject it we actually have a burning hot love dry rub seasoning, and I inject it in onto the bone of the turkey, and
Okay.
then I deep fry it for about 45 minutes in peanut oil, and it comes out crispy and juicy. And once you've had that, I don't know if you can have the old turkey again.
Ooh, you know what? I am definitely going to agree on that. Now, what if somebody is a little hesitant to change up the menu or try something new? What do you suggest then? Maybe like a side dish or just a good place to start? And Daley, what else do you have in front of you?
What we have here, this is what I'm calling the untraditional Thanksgiving dinner items, meal items. We have a corn and pepper relish, which my one of my sisters used to always make, still always
Mm-mm-mm.
makes it. We have a really nice fresh purple kale fruit salad. Has grapes and apples and goat cheese. Really refreshing. We have some Swiss chard, which is grilled. I just put a little olive oil and some of our dry rub seasoning on it and grilled it for just about 2 minutes. Really good, very clean, very healthy. Have some balsamic and ginger green beans. Very
Yum.
simple to make. You just marinate it with a little balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and I use some of our Rub Me Tender dry rub seasoning on that, and then just sear it off in a hot pan. Very simple stuff. Our seared salmon, this is a great option because everybody doesn't eat turkey, everybody doesn't eat beef.
Mm-hmm.
I generally have a seared salmon, uh, also a little olive oil and a little bit of our burning hot love to just sear it off, and then our smoked prime rib. I got a 4 pound smoked prime rib, and I smoked it last night for about 4 hours,
Oh, delicious.
and seasoned it
Okay.
with our dry rub seasoning, cooked it over oak and apple wood for about 4 hours, and serve
Yum.
it with our creamed horseradish. If you'll let me go, I'll cut a little bit of piece so the people can see it.
Okay, I'll let you do that quickly, but then we're going to have to let you go. And I will say that all this right here, yes, this will be a fantastic Thanksgiving for me. It looks wonderful, Daly. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. And if you would like to learn more,
Beautiful prime rib, medium rare.
that
Oh,
looks really
yes.
good. And shop Boo and Henry's Memphis Pit Barbecue products online. You can do so at booandhenrysbbq.com.